Okay, I'm going to demonstrate to you how to use the resection command. And in our scenario here, what I'm going to do is I have a point established here in my office. And what I want to do is I want to take some resection shots at point 103, 102, 105, and establish a new point. So to do that, we're going to start the resection command. So I just go into my measurement mode screen. I'm going to select resection. And we're going to choose the first point to resect to. Now, FieldGenius by default is going to use this first point we resect to as the backside point. So that's something to keep in mind when you select it. So I want to set my backside on point 103, or use point 103 as a backside reference. And we're currently going to take a measurement to it. Okay, so this is our first shot. Okay, my instrument height is 1.5. Now on this point 103, the horizontal position is going to be fairly accurate, but I know the elevation isn't, so I can turn off use vertical. So it's only going to use enough data to compute horizontal position from that observation. So to shoot our next point, we press measure. We're going to select it, point 102, and then we're going to take a shot to it. Okay, let's take this measurement. Okay, now that we've got two observations, that's the minimum amount you need to actually compute a position. You're going to see it's computing here a standard deviation already. So at this point, we could store a point here, and really what we've done is a two-point resection. But let's take a third observation here on a third point. And let's select 105, take our measurement. Okay, and now you're going to see because we've shot a third point, we've got more observations here to compute a position, and you see our standard deviations went down. The resection in FieldGenius, it does support taking second phase shots on those points if you need to. Any of these shots, maybe 102, maybe we made a mistake and we don't want to use it. All you need to do is just toggle it off like that, and it's not going to use those that observation. Here I do want to use it, and I'm going to store a point. We'll call this, we'll just call it IP for fun. And now it's wanting to set a backside point, which happens to be the first point. So I've resighted that point again, so because I have the set 0 option turned on. And now we've basically established a new setup. And if we were to go into our data manager and compare the coordinates here for point 104 and point 1 was the original setup that I originally established those points from, and 104 is the new point that's been computed with the resection command. And that's how you use the resection. Yeah, well, and one more thing, there's no limit on the amount of points you can resect to. Definitely the more you have, the more accurate of a position is going to be computed. FieldGenius uses a true least squares for the solution. And that's about all.